Over 1 million visitors have flocked to Durban since the start of the festive season. City officials are conducting inspections to ensure people are adhering to COVID-19 protocols. Not only that, but they're also encouraging those who've not been vaccinated to get that jab. Our reporter Lethiwe Mdluli is following the story and joins us now. Good afternoon to you, Lethiwe. So you've been out and about today in Durban. Are people behaving?
Well, so far, so good. We have seen a lot of people wearing their masks. I can say that we've not seen a lot of social distancing, especially because people are trying to get in their last-minute shopping. Of course, it is Christmas Eve, so people are trying to make sure that they have everything for Christmas. And today we've been visiting malls. We're currently at the Ushaka Marine World, where the police minister was conducting an inspection earlier on, where he was reminding people to adhere to COVID-19 protocols and also to just keep safe during this festive season. But of course, when we were earlier on at malls in Pinetown, we did see that there's not a lot of social distancing. There's a lot of number of people in one place, and shops are allowing people to enter without actually counting the number of people that are already inside. So that is a bit of a risk. But of course, authorities are out in full force here in KZN and across Durban, as you know, that we are the preferred holiday destination for the country. And the mayor did say that we have about 1 million visitors so far, and they're expecting for more people to come, especially as we head to New Year's. So he is saying that they're advising everyone who's going to be coming down to get vaccinated and also to adhere to COVID-19 protocols. But I spoke to the police minister a bit earlier on, who's been conducting those inspections, Motupi, and he says that he's urging people to remember that we're still under lockdown level 1, and we are still living within a pandemic, and he's reminding people that 12 a.m. in the morning is curfew, and those people that are planning to party until the morning, that they might actually face the full might of the law. And officers will be across the Durban, just basically making sure that everyone adheres to these protocols. But while I was speaking to him a bit earlier on, this is what he had to say.
We are still operating under COVID-19 regulations. It's important. One thing we are moving around here with the manager of this place. They've got mask marshals, so they at the end, both exit and entrance, they put marshals to remind you about the COVID and make sure that your mask is on. It's quite impressive. It's one thing that I've discovered even yesterday when we went to Mlazi, Gwamnyandu and other malls there. Looks like the management is very strict with the mask, which is something good. But police themselves, we remember the regulation says we must remind you, if you don't do it, we take you, we pick you up, you get arrested. Nobody wants to be arrested at this moment. Numbers are still very much bad. Yesterday was 21,000. The last 24 hours is still 21,075 people have died. So we must deal with a full understanding that we are in the middle of that pandemic. Those that don't...
You also caught up with the mayor of eThekwini. What does he say? What are they doing?
Well, the mayor was busy doing inspections along taxi ranks, the beachfront, and also visiting the malls. He did say that so far that he's seeing people adhering to COVID-19 protocols, and a lot of businesses as well, they do have sanitizers for those people that are visiting their establishments. But he is concerned about road accidents, and he's saying that so far there is an increased number of people dying on the roads and an increased number of accidents that they are seeing, especially as people head down to KZN. He did conduct a roadblock yesterday in Umlazi Township, where he was urging people to follow all the road rules and make sure that they keep safe along the road. Today he did say that the Premier was also conducting a roadblock at a toll plaza, and he did say that those officials have been urging people to basically keep safe and make sure that they enjoy their festive season in a safe way. While speaking to him earlier on about these road accidents, this is what he had to say.
Yes, we are in a trail of our awareness operations. We conduct roadblocks to ascertain that the motorists are adhering to the road rules. And we are also making awareness on the continuation of our vaccination program, because we are aware that the numbers are not as good as we expect. So therefore, people, we encourage them that they must go in their numbers to vaccinate in our vaccination stations. But on top of that, road safety, indeed, is a collective responsibility of everybody. So therefore, it necessitates that even passengers, they take caution. Passengers, they become patient with the drivers, because in some instances, you'll find the passengers to be the ones who are pressurizing the driver to move with an illegal speed on our road. So therefore, we have noticed some road carnage on our road. So therefore, our caution is that let us drive with the limit speed that is allowed by the law, and ensure that no overloading in our vehicles, and people, they do take care of themselves by ensuring that they wear their mask, they sanitize, and also ensure that social distancing, it's what we practice on a daily basis.